I want to close off with what underlies all innovation, and that is great science. And I'm going to introduce from the University of Maastricht, Professor Gerard van Rooij. Now you may say that doesn't exactly sound like a startup. No, probably not. But maybe the University of Maastricht is one of the largest startups that we have around, because I think it is fair to say that 10 years ago, they did not have any science and engineering faculty whatsoever. And if you want to have one in Holland, it's a bit tricky, because all the other science and engineering faculties you have to ask them permission basically, and they're not too keen normally. The University of Maastricht has dealt with that brilliantly by just starting all sorts of interesting educations that were never taught before. So nobody can object. So that is very, very clever. What we have seen the last year, and it may have gone a bit quiet, but we have seen some very high profile appointments of professors. And we already see that not only that leads to brilliant research and new square meters rented out, but also to an impressive network that brings people to the company, to the campus that we've never seen before. Big multinationals, but also some really exciting startups. Well, that is brilliantly demonstrated by the work of Gerard, who works in the wonderful topic of plasma chemistry. I'm not going to introduce you that further, but I would like to say, where we talk about the power of science, this is the science of power. So Gerard, welcome.
Good afternoon, Brightlands. It's a pleasure to introduce to you a brand new department in the Faculty of Science and Engineering. As Erik already said, Science and Engineering is a very young faculty in the University of Maastricht. The Department of Circular Chemical Engineering is even younger. We are here since November. We exist not much longer than that. And we are kind of the nucleus, the connection of the university to this campus, in the sense, in the context of developments and fundamental science for the transition of our society to a circular, to a sustainable society. So this is a large ambition, and this large ambition needs strong innovations, but needs also the next generation of engineers, of scientists. And that's why the University of Maastricht has a brand new Bachelor Science program started this year on circular engineering. So we are kind of the scientific fundament below that new bachelor studies, the Department of Circular Chemical Engineering. And we have two major topics. One is circular plastics, mechanical recycling of plastics, so providing the industries here with sustainable raw materials. Another one is plasma, and it's so light here that you don't really see it, but here you see plasma. This plasma that you see, a very thin filament, is 10,000 degrees hot. And by virtue of this very high temperatures, these very high power densities, we can we have the ambition to provide the chemical industry with new pathways to chemical products. New pathways that are more sustainable, that also tap into sustainable energy, this electricity, so you can power that with a windmill or a solar panel. And with that, you make, in the end, solar plastics, solar fuels, solar fertilizers. So I hope all to see you back in our brand new department in a very old building, namely a wing of the, I believe, kind of the first building here on site of building 1. And if you enter building 1, you see very nice stained glass windows, and in one of these stained glass windows you already see a lady creating plasma. So I all welcome you to visit us, to watch plasma in real life, to see how plastics have to be engineered to be recycled in the best way. And we are very happy to be part of this community. Thank you.